Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, what a tease. Oh my goodness, guys. I mean, pretty frustrating. I'll tell you that. Not very, very frustrating. So, went hunting Sunday morning, bright and early, got up about 5 a.m. I believe sunrise is just at 7 a.m. here where we're at, just before 7 a.m. I like getting into the blind or the stand a half hour before legal shooting light. Legal shooting light is a half hour before, before sunrise. Half hour after sunset and a half hour before sunrise. So I like getting out there an hour, right? So I got up at 5, and I wanted to be in the stand no later than 6. Is that right? No, it's 5:30. Yeah, I got up at 5:30. Slept in, didn't I? Got up at 5:30, wanted to be in the stand no later than 6. So, and I did. I got out there real early. And it was warm, guys. It was warm. I'm talking in the 50s, and sprinkly and rainy. It rained all night long, and it was a full moon. Rained all night long, and it was a full moon. And luckily, there was a break in the rain, so I got out in the blind, and because I knew it was supposed to rain again, I got in a pop-up blind. I've had a lot of success out of that pop-up blind. So I got out there, and sun started coming up, and squirrels came out from every hole and nether region around. Man, it was just a squirrel bonanza. One of them actually was like right on the edge of my pop-up blind. Blue jays and cardinals everywhere. No deer. Now, typically when it's a full moon, the deer are out at night, and they'll actually get up later in the daytime for their second feeding. But you can only hunt when you can hunt, right? So I hunted Sunday morning, and nothing. Not a single deer. Not a single deer. I was out there for 5 hours. I think I was out there for 5 hours. Had a good time. I enjoy being out in nature, seeing all the other wildlife activity. But so I came in, grabbed a bite of lunch, and then got to work on the ridge. The video came out today. Did you see it? What I did to the solar carport footers? Go check it out on RidgeLife, okay? So, sorry for the bumps there. Traffic, construction. Sorry. Apologize. So yeah, I got out there and did work on the solar carport. Video out today. Should be already out by the time you're watching this. And I made a mistake. I broke it. We're talking about the solar carport concrete footer. You need to watch that video, okay? I was quite embarrassed. There is even some slow motion video of the damage. Yeah. So if you've already seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. So I worked on that all afternoon until about 3 o'clock. Now, usually I like to get back in the stand to go hunting at 3 when the time zone's like it is. I contacted Morgan. He was back at Grandma Carol's. He wasn't feeling too good that day, so I let him, relax. And I said, hey, you gonna go hunting with me? He said, no, I'm not feeling too good. My throat's sore. Remember, Grandma Carol's sick too, so she's feeling a little better, by the way, guys.
The speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
Thank you, Sonia. Her name's Sonia, not Sheila. I know I messed that up the other day. Sheila? No, that's Drew's bus. Sonia. So Morgan didn't feel like hunting, and it was already 3 o'clock. So I figured I would just come back to the Ridge crib and edit the video so I could get it out to you today. Well, when I got back to the Ridge crib at 3:15 p.m., what did I see? Check this video out. Well, there you go, guys. What a tease. I'm sitting out in the deer blind for 5 hours, see no deer, work all day on the Ridge property, come back to the Ridge crib, right back to the Ridge crib, and right in front of it, I don't know if you saw the blue chair, that was right in front of the Ridge crib, the blue chair. I was looking out across the field, right in the front porch of the Ridge crib, and 2 big doe. I mean, those were good sized doe there. 2 big doe just looking at me. Just looking at me and said, "What's up? What's up? You can't shoot me. There's a house right behind." And I panned over to the left just to show you that house they built. That's like a brand new house right there. So I panned over and showed you that house. Then I went back on them and I started walking closer. And when I did, Tater saw me. And Tater's like, "I see the deer! I see the deer!" And the deer was like, "What?" And then if you look in the video, they go into the woods and they stop teasing me. Now, guys, I could have just easily opened the door of the Ridge crib, grabbed the 308, ka-tink, tink, ka-tink, ka-tink, ka-pew, pew, and had 2 deer, but I didn't. Well, one, because Morgan didn't feel good. It was already late in the afternoon, and I didn't want to have to go over there because it's not my property. Okay, I'm an observer of property owner rights. If you look on the video, and you probably can't see it because how close I was, the higher grass part of the field is not our property. That's my neighbor's property that built that new house. Our property ends where the color of the grass changes, right in front of the Ridge crib. Remember, Grandma Carol's log cabin is behind the Ridge crib, and the Ridge crib is near the edge of the property on that southwest corner. Now, the Ridge house I'm building is in the south central part of the property. There's I'd say it's southeastern. So Grandma Carol's southwestern on the far corner. I'm central southwestern. I'm more centrally located. I have lots of woods around me. When I turn the lights off to the Ridge barn house at night, I want to see no lights anywhere around me. None. I want silence and I want pitch black darkness. But guys, those 2 deer, such a tease. Such a tease. I mean, I could have easily shot them. Easily. But that's not hunting, okay? Hunting is you using your time, your skills, your effort for fair chase. And those deer knew that wasn't fair chase. Now, if that was on my property, and I was, put it this way, when I build the Ridge barn house, right? When I build that Ridge barn house, and I got the big front porch, and I got the big back patio, if I'm sitting on that big back patio, and a big old buck comes out, I'm taking it, okay? Because it's on my property, within legal shooting time and season. Gonna go in the freezer. Go in the freezer, Cam.
The limit is 30 miles per hour.
Thank you, Sonia. I would definitely not, because if that deer is just dumb enough to come up to my back porch during deer season, when I got my 308 near me and it stays there when I go get my 308, I don't think I would do that. I would worry about it. I would take it in a heartbeat. So yes, super tease, super, that was irony. It really was. Ooh, my goodness, guys. It is gonna rain ahead of me. The clouds behind me are you see sunlight popping through, but in front of me, where I'm headed, you gotta remember.
The speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
Thank you, Sonia. You gotta remember where I work 53 miles. I live 53 miles from work. I work 53 miles from home. So I've got 53 miles to go that way where those storm clouds are. But it's 67 degrees outside, so I don't think, guys, it was 64 when I went to work this morning. It's actually going to be colder this afternoon than it was this morning when I went to work. Crazy December weather, don't you think? Crazy December weather. But I'm glad I got that 1 footer done, even though I broke it. Because now I know what needs to be done with the next 5. And the next 5, I promise, are not going to be in 5 videos over the course of 6 months. I'm going to do all 5 of them in 1 video. It may take me more than 1 day, obviously doing it all by myself. I'm just a single guy on the ridge doing a little work. I don't have a nephew that lives on my property, or a brother and sister-in-law that live on my property. You know, no girlfriend, no wife. I do have Grandma Carol, which she would do anything. But I don't want her getting hurt. I don't want her to have to do that. But she would do anything. And actually, if I need something, she would do it, and it's within her capability. And pretty much anything's within her capability if you've seen some of the things she does. And then my Uncle Sonny, he lives about 40 some odd miles away from me, and I know if I need his assistance, and he's a big old guy. But I know together, the 3 of us, we could probably get some stuff done. But again, they don't like being on YouTube. They like, they support me on YouTube, but they don't like talking in front of the camera and stuff. And Tim, he's gonna do or say something funny or stupid, and expect you to say it and talk about it back. But such a tease. Those deer, I just. So I've got 4 more days of work, and then I'll be off for 2 weeks. And I want to finish the 5 the carport footers, paint the the powerhouse floor on the powerhouse side, get everything moved back over there, and then I can get when I get the concrete done, the gravel gets brought in, and when the gravel gets brought in, I may be able to bring the ridge crib up. Maybe there's a couple things I want to get done first. But you guys know, you've seen the videos already. I need to give you the seismic update. I need to get all that dirt around the foundation, get that slope properly backfilled, and get the wood form off the back patio. I'm not breaking the concrete on that back patio. Oh my goodness, no sirree, Bobby, no sirree, Bobby. But I appreciate all the support, you guys, and it's tough during Christmas, being alone. I've been married, had a girlfriend. I'm the type of guy that needs to have someone. I'm a big baby, for one thing, and most of the people know me know I'm a big baby. But I also like to, take care of someone in a loving way. I'm a very affectionate, passionate man when I feel loved, and it's good to feel loved. And I shouldn't be bringing this up, with the breakup and everything. But I feel terrible. But for my future and her future, I think this is the best thing. Again, I wish her no ill will for anything that happened afterwards. I know when people's heart gets broken, they do and say things, and their friends just want to support them. And I understand that. I'm no hard feelings. I wish her a very Merry Christmas. Again, I apologize. But we'll move forward, and life will go on, and I'm going to be building this barn house, getting the solar done, getting a barn built, getting new livestock and horses, and starting a new life very, very soon. I mean, it's already in progress. The ball is rolling. You've seen how much has been done this last 12 months. Matter of fact, I need to do a video. I got it partially done of what the ridge transformation over the past 12 months. It's been pretty amazing. And that video, that'd be a time-lapse compilation, a little bit of talk, not too much video, to show you how the ridge is transformed in the past 12 months. Been pretty cool. I didn't want this video to be melancholy. It was supposed to be an upbeat, kind of funny with a deer and everything. But especially when it's gray and dark outside like it is, lot of people have seasonal depressional disorder. You know, when the gray weather comes and then the holidays come, people just get sad. And I'm not a sad guy. I'm a pretty happy, jovial kind of guy. But I do get in my head sometimes. And so again, I appreciate all the love and support. You guys have been nothing but supportive. And if you can continue that, I'd sure appreciate it. So love every single one of you guys. And until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go Ridge Life. Woo!